Hi, everybody. This is Nicole Rivera, and it is week 35 of the year. I'm from the Stop Writing Alone podcast, and I come here every single week to share writing prompts with you because I'm trying to write 52 short stories in 52 weeks, and I'd like you to try to do the same as well. So I'm here in Florida. I'm visiting my in-laws, and I packed all of my books. I packed all my notebooks, everything for writing, but I did not pack any writing prompt tools. And I thought, Nicole, you have a writing prompt YouTube channel. You run writing prompt groups with your online writing group. How did you forget this? So last week, when I needed a writing prompt for the Stop Writing Alone Happy Campers, I found myself, as so many of us do, searching the internet. I went, Google, help me out. I need a writing prompt. And I found a website that I absolutely love. And that's what I want to share with you this week. This week, I want you to take a look at this website that lists 100 short story writing prompts. And I want you to pick one to write your own story. So let me do a quick share screen here so you can see the list that I'm talking about. And it is from, oh, I'm not at the top, The Right Practice. And I'll put the link into the show notes for you. But here are the top 100 short story ideas. And last week, when we were working with the Happy Campers Club, we limited ourselves to this top 10 list. But I say for this week, you go nuts. Scroll through the entire thing, pick a story that you want to write, and have a blast with it. But I'm just going to read off the top 10. We've got tell the story of a scar. And later in the article, they get a little bit more detail. They say it doesn't have to be a physical scar, it could be an emotional scar. Whatever it is, that is your story. Number two, a group of children discover a dead body. This led us into a long conversation about Stand By Me and the Body, the story by Stephen King. If you have not read that story or seen that movie, that is some extra bonus homework for you. Number three, a young prodigy becomes orphaned. Number four, a middle-aged woman discovers a ghost. Number five, a woman who is deeply in love is crushed when her fiance breaks up with her. Number six, a talented young man's deepest fear is holding his life back. Number seven, a poor young boy or girl comes into an unexpected fortune. Number eight, a shy young woman unexpectedly bumps into her soulmate. Number nine, a long journey is interrupted by a disaster. Or number 10, a young couple run into the path of a psychopath. Again, that just begins it. This website is fantastic, or I should say, this blog post is fantastic because there is a long list that you can choose from. And I love that as you get further down the site, they give a little bit more details about things that you can think about. But I feel like there's so much inspiration here. Why not just use it? And as I say always, whenever I give you too many choices, try not to fall down the rabbit hole. If you want to limit yourself to that top 10 for this week and then come back to that website later, that might be a good idea. But just write your story, have fun this week. I'm not even going to give you a word limit, but just remember, you want a beginning, middle, and end. You want to make sure that your protagonist changes somewhat from the beginning of the story to the end of your story, and make sure that your protagonist has a good and deep why for all of this happening. The great thing about these prompts is that they give us scenarios to work with. Our job as a writer is to pick the right person to put into that scenario so that it leads to that change for them from the beginning to the end. Have a great time. I can't wait to see what you write. Please make sure that you share in the comments if you do share this story anywhere online where we can read it. Otherwise, you can connect with us over at the Stop Writing Alone Facebook page. Also, I'm at Stop Writing Alone on Instagram, but please feel free to connect in the comments or subscribe to the Stop Writing Alone email list where you can find a pop-up just to subscribe on stopwritingalone.com. And right now, If you do so, you will get a free PDF with 6 reusable writing prompts. And what do I mean by reusable? I mean, you can take the same writing exercise today, tomorrow, next week, and each time be inspired to write a brand new story. So in case once a week is not enough for you and you need something to fill in the Monday through Friday or Sunday through Thursday of it all, that's a perfect thing to pick up. So right over at stopwriting.com, when it says, do you want to subscribe to our mailing list, just plug in your name, your email address, and it will be right in your inbox. I think that's it for my updates this week. I did do an episode discussing reusable writing prompts on the Stop Writing Alone podcast. So wherever you listen to podcasts, you can find that there or right here on the YouTube channel. Otherwise, have a great week. I might be back in New York by next Friday, but hopefully I will have some more of my writing prompt tools. Otherwise, I have the wide world of the internet to explore and find more of. And I will see you then. Can't wait to see what happens next. Have a great week. Happy writing.